Hi, my name is Lilian. I'm from Vegas. I've been wanting to get a Asian rhinoplasty since I was 14. My biggest issue is that when I smile, my nose will flare out and my tip points down.
Hi, I'm Dr. Yu. I'm a facial plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills. Follow along my beautiful patient's journey as she goes through rhinoplasty.
My confidence issues definitely kind of took a toll every time I'd look at my nose in the mirror or in like a picture with family.
When she came to me for consultation, she's obviously a very beautiful young lady, and she didn't have any significant functional issues in terms of breathing, but she wanted to increase the definition of the nose, especially the tip and the ala and nostrils, and also to refine the bridge and dorsum of her nose.
The main things that I wanted to express to him that were important to me was making sure that my nose didn't flare out every time I'd smiled and my tip didn't point down.
Being of mixed race, being part Filipino, Swiss, and Chinese, she wanted to maintain her ethnicity and heritage and create an enhancement, not a transformation. And so Lilian was looking for something that was still natural, subtle but significant, and not too dramatic while preserving her characteristics that make her her.
I specifically wanted an Asian doctor. I wanted to have my surgery done in a way that kept my ethnic features as much as possible.
Lilian and I worked together to create a surgical plan so that we could address together the aesthetic issues that she had and to create the nose that she was hoping to see on herself.
He was really sweet, very thorough. He listened to all of my concerns that I had, very kind and really, really smart. After the consultation, I loved it so much that I was like, okay, perfect. I want to get this done with him specifically.
One of the great things about Lilian is that she's in medicine. She's studying to become a nurse, and so she was familiar with a lot of the aspects that we had in place to ensure her safety throughout her procedure. And her procedure was performed under general anesthesia, and so she was put completely asleep so that she'd be comfortable, wouldn't feel a thing during the surgery.
One thing I really liked about him was that he was able to talk through the surgery and his past surgeries that he's done. I like his technique with the rib cartilage and I think the hair fascia.
Lilian's surgery specifically took about 7 hours. And during that time, I used cartilage from her rib to reinforce the structure of her nose and reshape it into the form that both she and I wanted.
So basically, it's been 8 months since the surgery and I feel absolutely amazing. Everything healed perfectly. There was no complications.
Even though she has beautiful skin, it is on the thicker, more sebaceous side. And when skin is thicker, it tends to have more coverage and camouflage of the underlying structure of the nose. And so for her case, I would use structural grafting, integrated grafts into her ala or her nostrils, her tip to support her septum so that that thicker skin is kind of forced and a little bit of tension is put on that skin to create that smaller, prettier tip.
As soon as the anesthesia hit, I was out. I thought it only took 15 minutes, but it was actually, I think, 8 hours. It felt like a very quick nap.
Her recovery, besides the swelling, went fantastic. Her incisions healed beautifully. The incisions at this point are almost imperceptible.
The day after, I was a little bit sore and the cast was on my nose, and then every day after that, I just kept seeing it swell down. As soon as I came back for my week post-op, it was really awesome because they took off my cast. I got to see what my nose looked like and they showed me how to put the strips on my nose.
She still has healing left to go. So as the swelling continues to resolve, she'll see even further refinement and greater detail to her nose.
Looking back at it all, I love the process, I love the journey, I love my nose.
So hopefully you can see through Lilian's experience that rhinoplasty can be a very bespoke, customized experience. And so with someone with the right skills and experience and aesthetic eye, together you can tailor a plan that will enhance your facial harmony and facial balance, just like Lilian, so that you can go from pretty to prettier.
Yeah, overall, I love it.
So be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Definitely helps grow this channel so I can provide better content like this for you. And if you have more questions, feel free to comment below and I will personally answer them for you.